over there. He about to have everybody in the strip club.
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Now Jackson on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? Guy catching the ball will get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And some room to maneuver. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff. And when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Jackson now. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Well, the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Jackson. And this is caught off a deflection. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This take it in at the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. On 1st and 10, Love. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force some, put your team in some jeopardy?
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And going to Brooks is a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
On 1st down, Robinson.
Yo, stop when he dives. He misses me.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over.
We did the fucking walk tablet.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And it's picked up by the
Look at this. Bob is the one that doesn't go get the ball.
To the 21-yard line. Part of my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the 1st quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close. And it's not something they even imagine, because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning, they got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
That's a good. My defense
is out on the field, and they will send this one.
My whole defense is better than his offense.
Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And that time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Robinson, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
2nd and 12. Now Love. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You know, following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under, CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Now, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
That's going to be our fourth effect in a few weeks.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's so different, so different.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6.
Again, it's Love. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. It could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. No problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
Yes.
And all the way in for a Ravens
Oh,
touchdown.
my goodness.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do it
Can we
with
fucking stop?
catch it and then run with the football. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Can we fucking stop right now? Can we stop?
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Man, this is so goofy.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose, and it's picked up by the Ravens. There he goes left side. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's so goofy.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it. And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They run. Robinson.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
From the 39, Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Stop.
But they never did.
Chargers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing. Love. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And oh no, it's incomplete. That's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
Can anybody get open or make a play? No? Okay.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
That's it, man. That's it.
Some more offense at the line set to get going.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time.
Here he goes right side. And all the way in for Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins,
his 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point.
What do you do? Well, none of you run stoppers are stopping the run.
Is on here in this first half.
What do you do when none of you run stoppers are stopping the run? Against weaker O-linemen, but
Set to kick this one away and off off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What are you doing when you Buckner, Bosa, Simmons, my other defense just can't get off can't stop the run.
Last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
It's so goofy.
Marlon
Humphrey's able to get off my offensive lineman.
Off the play fake, Love. And he fires one incomplete. The tight end, Dalton Keene, the target. And it's 3rd down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Love. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
First down, going to the air with Love. Catch is made by Harry. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Love from the gun. And they're Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on a 1st down sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Love. And he's got his man on the comebacker. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 3rd down, Love. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This is just off, man.
This drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up, so the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
I'm trying to like. Ah, goodness.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. To throw now, here's Love. And throw right side complete to Parker. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Well, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39.
This is crazy.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'm just like getting no kind of pass protection at all.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Love. Oh, that's in double coverage and intercepted.
I'm hit again as I'm throwing the ball.
And the Ravens are going to get the
my goodness.
23. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week.
Oh, my goodness.
All week, what did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Three yards remain for 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it. It helped pop that ball free.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Charger drive about to get going. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive.
Oh my goodness. Like, oh my goodness. What else I'm supposed to do, man? What else I'm supposed to do? I'm just getting hit every time I throw the ball. But no superstars, but these guys are just getting through the line. Yeah, I got two super X factors, fucking elite right in. My whole defensive line is elite, but I'm not getting no pressure. You fucking let us see it. Is it?
Love looking to throw it. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
Love from the gun on third down. Eluding the pressure right. Love had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Defensively, they have just
this is clear. It's horrible.
That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
my guys are just not blocking for nothing.
And force another incompletion.
And on fourth down, it's the punt team sending this one away.
There's just blocking for nothing.
Yards on the punt there, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
They're just blocking for nothing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Dobbins. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
On 1st and 10 is Counter. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Again, a run with Counter. And they'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On 3rd down, Sheldon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
97 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd down and 3.
Again, it's Robinson. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
On play action. Love to throw. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for L.A.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And finding the tight end Hooper. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it.
I don't have no time to throw.
What they do on offense.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest differences.
Yeah, my fucking defense line is not getting nothing.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And they
I'm not getting
this one's going to go straight.
no kind of pass protection.
So that's the 2nd time
against subpar defensive linemen.
On 4th down, they're now
Oh, my fucking goodness.
Conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense.
Now watch my fucking defensive line.
2 out of 3 times.
Nothing.
Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run.
Nothing the whole fucking game. They just been open all fucking game.
It was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
All fucking game. All fucking game. This guy's spin.
They run it with James. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
All fucking game. My guy's just been no kind of pass protection, no run block. Another year of fucking development.
On third down, Sheldon. And he'll be taken down across the 50.
Look at this.
45 in enemy territory.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So first and 10. If they score on
Bosa, Buckner, Simmons, nobody could get nothing.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sheldon. He takes this for about 6.
Nobody could get no kind of run stop, no kind of pass rush. All game.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter.
This is retarded.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All fucking game. No typo.
Second down and 4. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On third down, it's Connor. And this one's going to go the wrong way.
Thank you, Buckner. Finally making a fucking play.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
All they need is the whole fucking game against terrible offensive line.
Oh, it's a
You, Bosa, Simmons, nobody could get it.
And no return here. Where do they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. On 1st and 10, Love. Catch is made by Harry. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And now another turnover as this is intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
I don't.
And he will bring this back.
I'm trying to lead them to the open area.
So this defense doubling its pressure. Remember,
I'm literally trying to lead them to the open area, and he just underthrows it.
Return for another score. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
I'm literally trying to lead them to the open area. Nothing but space. 41-0.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Take it in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Get that. Hopefully, see you again in the playoffs. This is retarded.
About to get going.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. That is knocked away.
This is just momentum, man. None of these guys can cover. Oh my goodness.
Try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
None of these guys can't cover fucking Hopper, but he covers him. My guys have just been fucking clueless all fucking game. Trying to throw it to the open field, the open should just
so
be
now
covered.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action this time with Love. And he comes back with one complete.
So they probably hold it.
Out of bounds right at the 40. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result.
I'm so mad because I was just holding the butt. That could have been another pick.
Flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
What do you do?
Here's 2nd and 10. Love. And he slings one that's
That incompletion is not a
This is
surprise.
horrible,
This
man.
is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
No matter where I try to throw it, he's just been off all game. No X factors on this line with the pressure.
Chargers on 3rd down.
He's just been off all fucking
Two
game.
for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Love. Flush. And he's going to have to eat this one. Is down again.
This is what we started.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Oh my goodness. This is a thorough ass whipping.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
To throw again on second down. Love. And incomplete.
Way to walk right in front of us.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Chargers on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throw left side complete. That's Parker. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way," and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
First down, Love to pass. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll keep it on the ground. Stamper. And now off to the races down the right side. A solid stiff arm. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Oh, this is so ugly.
Connor. And he'll get him. Touchdown, Baltimore. James Conner, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Just one of them, just that game.
Onto their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Fairbairn,
my defensive line is better than his offensive line, but he just bullied. His offensive line just bullied my fucking defensive line.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
My front 7.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
And this has just been so goofy the whole game. His best player is Marlon Humphrey.
The Charger drive.
Nobody in their front 7 with the damn.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
From the 27, Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Chargers on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. Love now. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Ravens get the football back.
Good game, man. It's nothing I could do.
Gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
James.
What do you do when you're not no pass protection?
The result was brute force on brute force, but think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
On the ground, it's James. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
What?
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
This is hard.
Here's James. And he's going to be stopped.
It's auto movement when you're using the player. It makes you go. Even with Derwin James, it still makes you fight.
It leaves him with a 4th down now. Now the Ravens
This has been a horrible game.
This one from 35 yards away.
It's been horrible.
Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right.
This has been a horrible game.
That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
The Charger drive about to get going. Love now to pass on first down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Adafe Owe in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Love, they go play action now. Got some room at the 30. And all the way out to the 45-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Oh, my goodness. Guys, just been coming straight through.
So that changes things.
Run block, head block. Just go straight through.
Off the play fake, Love. He's going to let it fly. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
Just go straight.
With just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Just go straight through. Doesn't matter.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Working out of the gun. Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
As I say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0.
Nobody on my defensive line was able to do it. Nothing. His defensive line just dominated. His defense just dominated my whole offense.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory.
Just dominated my whole offense. Just dominated. This is annoying.